The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give on the inside. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy...
Why the fuck is my nigga so tired, bro?
Running the ball. If he can catch and he can block, and you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years, versatility at the running back position, being an every down back, and that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Oh, shit.
Responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call.
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Clemson jumps to the line. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Moves around to clear up the vision. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. And that ball is picked off.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
Hines is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and line. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Brown wants to pass. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. So QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. If you put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Using his feet to buy time.
What the fuck are you doing?
Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown.
What you doing, dude? On the ball, weird.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Come on, bro.
And he didn't.
I understand you all balanced, but throw the ball right. Ah, damn.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job.
Fucking throw the shit all fucking weird, dude.
Something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the return
Crazy,
man reaches
bro.
the end of the line, and down he goes.
Do the same thing every fucking game. Weird ass shit.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What up?
The back goes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Brown wants to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
And he added the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Maffa. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Clemson. attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a pro... receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quarterback checking off. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their roles, and he made the pick.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the offense there. They're trying to dial up the flea flicker, but you've got to sell the run more. That time it looked like the running back was just a little bit too quick, pitching it back to the QB. The defense did not bite on the fake, and they were able to come away with the pick.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air, it's Howard. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to the quarterback. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These corners going to give them some space. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field, like
just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Red pass hits complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
On the run, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Motion from the offense. To throw, it's Howard. Might be looking to run. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He rifles one deep to the left. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Going to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Baylor took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Bears that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back.